cross-sectional study involving 2,485 participants, average age 69, went through a national health and nutrition examination survey from 2011 to 2014 to determine the effects of carbohydrate intake, the daily percentage of caloric intake, that is carbohydrates, and cognitive function. The results were very fascinating. So they did a bunch of different cognitive tests. We don't need to get into what types they did. What's really important here in the results is the fact that those that had a higher percentage of their daily caloric intake coming from carbohydrates had lower cognitive scores, and by a lot, right? By it was like 145%. Another test, it was like 85%, and another one, and so on. Now that was for people that did not fast for more than 16 hours. So they pretty much ate ad libitum throughout the day whenever they wanted. Higher carbohydrate intake correlates to worse cognitive performance in that regard. However, those who fasted more than 16 hours a day, 16 hours or more, didn't matter whether they had more or less carbs. It did not impact cognitive performance. So fasting outweighs the negative effects of a high carbohydrate intake on cognition. Very, very fascinating. We know that intermittent fasting is a great thing. It's really come on in the last decade, big time. Most people start around 16 hours with the 16-8. You can eat for 8 hours, and it'll reduce inflammation. It'll improve insulin sensitivity, promote autophagy, or self-eating in the brain by Latin root, where the brain degrades old dysfunctional neurons, produces more brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, produces new, more functional neurons, replaces the mitochondria of the cells, the energy powerhouses, makes them work more efficiently, basically cleans house, boosts growth hormone levels, testosterone levels. Intermittent fasting is a fantastic thing, and maybe not for all demographics, but very, very interesting that it negated the effects of a high daily carbohydrate intake on cognitive performance. At 45, is it too late to start building muscle? I feel like I'm too late. No, it is not. It might be a little bit harder. You know, your testosterone levels have dropped somewhat. Watch our video on testosterone. But, you know, it's something that can be achieved, is building muscle and becoming in better shape. And really, no matter how old you are, and especially at 45, I mean, there's plenty of juice left in those legs, if you will. It might take a little more effort, you know, and it might be a slower process, right? It might also take more protein to build the same amount of muscle as it would have if you were, say, 22 years old, right? So no, it's definitely not too late. It's me, bitches. It's the name of the person. This is me too. But let's say hi to the people. We'll get on out of here. That one guy, Tyler, there he is. Dabin Ganera. What up, Ma? Vegas Bob. It's me. Woke Rivers. Waukee Rivers, what's up? Yemenova. Hope you're having a great day, Ma. Travis, I hope you're having a great too, Yemenova. And everybody else. What's up, Meg? Michelle, what's up? NK Carpenter, what's up, my man? How you doing, Nate? Susan Corvey, Keisha, Berlin Bad, Dill Brew, Mopar Larry. Have a fantastic rest of your day, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have a great night and happy wellness.